Imagine creating a website for one of the biggest YouTubers on the planet, MrBeast. We are gonna do just that. Welcome everyone to our WordPress tutorial. Today I will show you how you can create a website in a local host by using WordPress. And you don't have to buy any domain and hosting, as everything will be done on the local host in your Windows. Don't worry if you are a complete beginner, because I am going to show you everything step by step from beginning till the very end. This demo website is for MrBeast, but by following this process you can create your own website for your personal use, or you can use it as your portfolio website. So divide our work in a few parts to make it easy to understand. First, we are going to download and install XAMPP. Open your browser and search for XAMPP download. Then click on the first link. Here you can see different versions, but they are almost similar. But if you want to download the latest one, download this one. Or you can just copy and paste the link from the description and come to this site. And click on Windows if you are a Windows user, or click on other ones. This will automatically download the latest version. Here you can see my download is started. Next, let's install XAMPP. Go to your download folder and find the XAMPP installer file. Double-click the installer file to start the installation process. You might see a security warning. Click Yes to proceed. The XAMPP setup wizard will open. Click Next to continue. Set your installation location and XAMPP will be installed. As I already installed it, I am not gonna do it again. Now, let's configure XAMPP. Search for XAMPP control panel. Open the XAMPP control panel. You'll see a list of modules such as Apache, MySQL, FileZilla, and others. Start the Apache and MySQL modules by clicking the Start button next to each one. Once the modules are running, you'll see their status change to running and their ports listed. Minimize it. Next, we are gonna download and install WordPress. Go to your browser and search for WordPress download. Here you can see WordPress.org. But don't go to WordPress.com, as it's not free. We are gonna download WordPress from WordPress.org. Click here. And then again click on that big blue Get WordPress button. Now click here to download the latest version. It's totally free and will only take a few seconds to download. Before moving on to final installation, please like and subscribe to my channel and help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Now open your download folder and find the WordPress zip file. Just extract this file. This WordPress file contains all the necessary configuration files for your WordPress website. And there you have it. You've successfully downloaded and installed WordPress. Now it's time to set up our WordPress website for MrBeast. Let's dive right in. First, open your file manager and locate the XAMPP folder. I've saved mine in the D drive, but if you use the default settings, yours will likely be in the C drive. Once you find it, open the XAMPP folder and head into the htdocs directory. This folder is like your playground. It contains all the websites you're building locally. We're about to create a new folder here named MrBeast since, of course, we're building a site for the YouTube legend himself. This folder is empty for now, but that's where all the magic happens. Next, let's get WordPress in there. Head over to the folder where you've downloaded WordPress and copy all those files. Now, jump back to the MrBeast folder we just created in htdocs and paste all those files inside. Boom! Just like that, WordPress is installed locally for our site. But wait, before we fire it up, we need to start our local server. This part is crucial. Go to your search bar and look for the XAMPP control panel. Once it's open, make sure to start both Apache and MySQL. When you see their status marked as running, you're good to go. Keep it running and minimize it. Now comes the fun part. Let's see our website in action. Open up your Chrome browser and type in localhost/MrBeast and press enter. Get ready, because we're about to enter the world of MrBeast, but on our very own WordPress site. Now we'll set up the database. First, you'll see an option to select your language. Keep it on the default and click continue. Now, we need to fill in some details here, but we don't have a database yet. No worries, we're going to create one in just a moment. But before that, let's be smart and keep everything organized. Copy these. We're going to open a Google Doc and store all our important details there. Taste them. Trust me, this little trick will save you from headaches later. Now, let's create that database. Open a new tab and type in localhost phpMyAdmin. This is where the magic happens. On the left, you'll see a list of all available databases, but we're going to create our own. Click New to get started. We need a name for this database. I'm going with MrBeast_data. Because, well, why not go big? Click Create. And just like that, your database is ready. Let's quickly note down that database name in our Google Doc. Next, we need to create a user account for our database. Then head over to Privileges and select Add User Account. Here's where we enter our login details. For the username, I'm going to keep it on brand, MrBeast, but you can choose whatever suits you. Let's quickly note it down in our Google Doc. For the host name, we'll keep it simple. Select Local. It should automatically choose Localhost. Copy that into our Google Doc as well. Now comes the password. You can either create your own or let the system generate a super strong one for you. I'm going to generate a password and save it immediately in the Google Doc because let's be honest, no one wants to forget this and start over. Scroll down a bit and you'll see an option for global privileges. Let's keep it simple, just click Check All. This gives our user full access. Now, scroll down a little further and click Go, and boom, you've just set up your database user account. Alright, let's jump right in. Now that you're on your WordPress installation page, click Let's Go. To get started, we'll need to fill out some crucial information here. First up is the database name. I'll quickly grab that from the doc file and paste it here. Easy, right? Next, we need the username. I'll copy that and paste it in as well. Now, let's get the password from the doc file and drop it into the password field. For the database host, we'll stick with the default, which is localhost, so no need to change anything there. Now, see this part where it says table prefix. By default, it's set to WP_. For better security, you can customize it to anything you like, but for this tutorial, I'll keep it as it is. I'm also noting this prefix down in the Google Doc for safekeeping. Once you've done all that, hit Submit, and then click Run the installation. Boom! We're now on the WordPress dashboard setup page. This is where the magic starts. To set up your site, we'll need to fill out some basic info. First, we'll set the website name. Let's go with something epic. How about MrBeast? I'll jot that down in our Google Doc. Next, for the username, I'll keep it simple by taking the initials. Let's use MB. Again, I'm noting it down. Now, onto the password. You can use the default one that WordPress generates, but to keep things simple, I'll create my own. How about MrBeast123? Yes, it's simple, but perfect for our tutorial. Also gonna note it down in the Google Doc. Just a heads up, since this is considered a weak password, you'll need to check the box to confirm you're okay with using it. Next, you'll need to provide an email address. Again, let's make sure to note that down in our Google Doc for easy reference. Now, there's a checkbox here for search engine visibility. If you don't want your practice site showing up in search engines, check it. Since this is just a demo site, I'll go ahead and check that box. With all that done, click Install WordPress. Hooray! You should see a success message. Your website is now live and ready to roll. Next step, logging in. Just copy the username from the Google Doc and paste it here. Do the same with the password, and click Login. And there you have it. Welcome to your new WordPress dashboard. If you've made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back. You've just successfully created your very first website. How awesome is that? Now, stick around because we're only just getting started. There's so much more to explore and build. Let's dive deeper. So now we will install a theme and plugins for our website. So let's dive in. It's time to set up our website for MrBeast. Here we are in the WordPress dashboard. If you're not super familiar with the dashboard yet, don't worry, I've got you covered. You can check out my detailed WordPress dashboard tutorial from the link above for a full breakdown. But for now, I'm going step by step, so you'll understand everything. Let's quickly check out how our site looks right now. I'm going to open it in a new tab and, well, this is the default look. Not exactly MrBeast level exciting, right? Don't worry, we're about to give it a total makeover to match MrBeast's epic brand. So, the first thing we need to do is install a new theme that will transform the look and feel of our site. Let's jump back to the dashboard, head over to Appearance, and then click on Themes. As you can see, this is the theme that's currently active. And let's be honest, it's not doing any favors for our site. It's kinda boring, right? So, let's go ahead and install a fresh, sleek theme that's going to make our website pop. We're going to install a theme called Astra, which is super popular and perfect for what we need. Click Add New Theme, and you'll see a list of the most popular themes, but we want something specific. Let's search for Astra in the search bar. Here it is. Now, before we jump in, let's take a quick preview. This is how our website will look once we install Astra. Not bad, right? It's clean, professional, and super customizable. Perfect for MrBeast's bold and dynamic content. So, let's make it official. Click Install. And once it's done, before we activate the Astra theme, there's one more step that's going to make building our website a breeze. We need to install the Elementor plugin. This plugin is the key to automatically designing an incredible site using the Astra theme. And trust me, it's going to make the whole process so much easier. So, let's get it installed. Head over to the Plugins tab, and here you'll see a list of the plugins currently available on our site. But we need something special, something powerful, which is Elementor. Click on Add New Plugin, and now we're entering plugin territory. There are thousands of options here, but we're looking for one in particular. In the search bar, type Elementor, and there it is, the plugin we need to give our site that MrBeast level design power. Let's download it, click Install, and in just a few seconds, we'll have all the tools we need to create a site that looks like $1,000,000. Once it's installed, hit Activate to turn on Elementor, and boom, our site just leveled up. Elementor is now active on our website, and we're ready to start designing like a pro. You're going to love what comes next. Now that Elementor is ready to go, it's time to set up our theme and bring this website to life. Elementor will help us easily install the demo content from the Astra theme, so let's dive right in. First, head back to Appearance, and then click on Themes. Now, let's activate the Astra theme. With just one click, we're already transforming our website. You'll notice a new option has popped up called Astra. Hover over it and click on Dashboard. This opens the Astra theme dashboard where there are so many cool options to explore. But for now, we're going to click on Astra Starter Templates. Click Install and Activate to download the starter templates. And now we're almost ready to start building. Here's the exciting part. In the top right corner, you'll need to select Elementor as our website builder. And boom, you now have access to tons of amazing templates. Since we're building this for MrBeast, let's filter the templates by clicking on Blog, and then we'll choose Influencer Blog. Now, look at all these influencer style templates. Let's scroll through and find the one that fits best for our site. This one looks perfect. Let's click on it. You can see it comes with a home page, about page, and services section, everything we need to make this site awesome. Now, it's time to customize the site's branding. I'm not using the official MrBeast logo since this is a demo website just for learning purposes, but I've created a cool placeholder logo for this project. I also used an online tool to remove the background, so let's upload it and see how it looks. Click on Upload File, select the logo from your directory, and here it is. You can adjust or crop it if you like, but I'm happy with it as is. Now click on Select, and our logo is Apply. We can also adjust the logo width from here if necessary. Next up, we're going to set the typography to Poppins, clean and modern, perfect for this site. And let's stick with a nice bold blue as our default color to really make the site pop. Alright, it's looking fantastic. Now, let's click Continue, skip the unnecessary steps, and click Submit to finalize everything. And now, the magic begins. Our website is being built. Time to sit back, relax, and let it work its magic. Hooray! The website installation is complete. Let's head back to the dashboard, then go to the home page of the website, and refresh the site, and wow, look at that! Our website is live and looking amazing. What do you think? It's really coming together, isn't it? It's time to bring this website to life. In this video, I'll show you how to customize the homepage and turn it into a MrBeast-inspired website. If you want me to cover customizing the other pages, drop a comment below. Now, let's get started. Click Edit with Elementor to get started. I'm also opening the home page in a new tab so we can see the changes live as we make them. On the left, you'll see tons of customization options. And no coding required. It's all drag and drop customizing. Let's change this background with an image of MrBeast himself. Click on the section you want to edit. On the left, go to Style Gives, click Choose Image. Now, upload the new image and select it. Boom! Our homepage already looks better. Now, let's customize the heading and subheading to match MrBeast's brand. Just click on the text, and you can type whatever you want. I already prepared a short description, so I'll paste it here. And just like that, our page is looking way more exciting. This button looks good as it is, so we'll keep it. But if you ever want to change it, you can easily update the text, link, or style. Now just publish it and reload your website. As you can see, there are other sections with images and text that you can customize however you like. Feel free to edit these to match your style. But now, let's move on to something really cool, embedding MrBeast's YouTube videos. To showcase featured videos, we first need to create a new container. Click on the plus icon and select Flexbox. There are different layout structures to choose from, but I'm going with this one. Now, let's bring in the YouTube video player. Click on the plus icon again, and drag the video widget into the container. You'll see a default video appear, but we're about to change that. This is where the magic happens. Click on the added icon, and on the left, you'll see an option to paste a video link. Now, let's grab the link to an epic MrBeast video. And just like that, boom, the video is now live on our website. You can play it directly without leaving the site. Now, let's give this section a title. Click the plus icon, drag a heading widget just below the video, and type something like featured video. Simple, right? You can customize the text however you like, change the font, color, or size to match your website style. Want more videos? No problem. Simply copy and paste the video container to the right and repeat the process for another video. Same for the heading. Easy, right? And just like that, we now have a fully interactive video section. Our homepage is looking awesome. And that's a wrap for the homepage. But wait, do you want me to show you how to customize the About page, Services page, and more? If yes, drop a comment below. If you found this tutorial helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss part 2. Keep exploring, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.